Uh, Hello again. So it's too not too late, but it's late. The time is 11:58, and I have not recorded or I have not had this conversation to myself in the last 2 days. The reason was nothing. I was just mm, I was lazy. Yesterday I was lazy to do that. Like not lazy. I was watching one of the anime, and I got too engaged in that. And I thought let's skip for that day. And last day I was doing something. What was it? Is today is Tuesday? No, today is Tuesday. Monday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday I came from um, came to my flat kind of late. Then I had my dinner and I was very sleepy. I think that's why I did not had this conversation recorded. Not just recorded. I had not. I have not. I had not this conversation with myself. I had not. I have had not this conversation. So yeah. So today I am recording it, and as usual, I don't have anything to speak. Any topic, I mean. So let's figure it out. What was that? I have had not this conversation. I will check what is the correct sentence. Yep. So yeah, as I have said, it's late. I have to sleep also. I think I will keep the duration very short for that. And I have also have to read about something, some technical topic. So I think I will give it 15 minutes for that, somewhat 15 minutes for this, then I will sleep. And today the day was same as usual. So I wake up, I went to office, I came back, I go to gym, I come back from gym, I had my dinner, then I was watching some reels from 1 hour, wasting my time. Yep. Then I am now recording this session. Okay. Um. Okay. So, what should we talk about? I waste most of the time in this thing only, and the topic I talk about is the time that I talk on particular topic is very less. Yes. Hmm. So, okay, let's pause the video for one minute. I will think for some topic quickly. Yeah. Okay. So, what I thought is let's talk about on the topic, on the things that I should know, like I should know, or I should, or I could know the things I could know so that I can talk about them. It's getting complex, but so for example, I don't have any particular liking in bikes. It is random, I know, but let's talk about this only. So I don't have any particular liking in bikes, so I am not much knowledgeable about bikes. I'm not that fan of bikes also. Most of the boys or men like bikes. I also like bikes, but not at that level. So So I don't know, or I don't know about bike models, different brands and their model. This what do you say, CC, and these things I don't know. So I could, or I don't know, I should or know these things, but if I have known these things, I can talk it about in the video also, and to myself also. But majorly, if we know about some topics, then in a group of people, if we know something, we can have a conversation, or we will have something to talk about. So we will not kind of, first of all, we will not kind of feel left out, and we will not be just be listening to them, and we will not have any, if we don't know anything, then we will not have any conversation at that point, at that time. So if you know something about some these kind of things, so it will help to have a conversation within a group of people. But yeah, I know, because it depends what things, or what things you like. And but for me, I don't think I like anything in particular that I am very knowledgeable of. I think knowledgeable can be used here. Or yes, I don't have anything, to be honest. Yep. But if I had, then like for example, I have seen this many times, and when I'm with my friends, like the friends, the boys group, they had they will have some conversation or discussion on these bikes, uh, about different features and these thing of the bikes. And at that time, I will be the, what you can say, I will be the silent one. I don't, because I don't have anything to say about the bikes. I will keep quiet at that time. So it's kind of um, push you out from that conversation, and you will not feel engaged in that. So I think there one or two things will be helpful if you know about it. It's not that you should know about bikes, and this can be anything. But yeah, there is one thing. So I have two opinions, different opinions. First is you should know little bit about some everything, so that you don't have the deep knowledge, but you will have something to talk about. Or you can, I think, if you know something about a certain topic, then you can gain knowledge from the other person. So it's same as if you have some basic knowledge of anything. If you have the basic knowledge, then you can build it by receiving the knowledge from the other persons or from outside world. So if you have the basic knowledge, like you have that kind of uh, information, that will make you understand all the things that will be, uh, that all the people are having on that topic. All the people are having a speaking on that topic, or uh, explaining or having a discussion on the topic. So if you have the basic knowledge, of you have a base for that topic, then you will be able to understand or grasp, I don't know pronunciation, but I think we can use grasp word here. If you can grasp the information from the discussion. So one opinion is that, like, you if you have the basic information of every, not like, yeah, I have kind of every topic, like when the general topics that the most of the people talk about: bikes, cars, um, government, um, inflation, and all these kind of thing. If you have some basic knowledge, or have a base, or like what it is, and the basic structure of that, then you can gain from it, and you can have a conversation, you can start a conversation, you can ask questions, and you gain the knowledge from them, and then next time in the different conversation or in the same conversation, you can also be a part of that. So I think that is one point, one opinion that I have. And second is that is kind of completely different from the first one. So like I should not have two opinions on the same thing, but I'm just saying like some of people will like first opinion, or some of people will agree on the second. So second is this just opposite, like it is not necessary that you should have uh, little knowledge on every topic. It is not compulsory. Like if you know, if this is if some topic is not for your interest, or it's not fall under your interest, and like uh, you don't like that topic, or you don't want to know anything about the topic, then I think that is also fine. You can have some you can have a knowledge, you can have the information of a single topic or one or two topics that you like, and you have a deep knowledge for that. You can talk, if there is a conversation going on around that topic, you can talk about that, and you can have a good conversation on that. And yes, and this is the second opinion. So I do not fall in the both opinion, like both scenarios. I think I don't have any particular knowledge, deep knowledge about one topic, and second, I don't have uh, basic knowledge for of all of the things, because some topics I don't like to. Uh, I don't like some topics. I don't want to gain knowledge on that things. Like I don't like this government and politics and blah blah blah. I don't want to gain knowledge. Like I should be aware of like what's going on in my country, because I'm living there. I should know like what is good for my country and these things. But I don't know how. I don't like that. I don't want to know what they are doing and what it is happening. That is actually not good, but I don't know, but it's just like that. And talking about the second opinion that I have mentioned, scenario, I think opinion I will not use. It's not an opinion now, it's a scenario. So second scenario that I have talked about, I think I don't like, it's depend like how deep knowledge you can have in a particular topic. You can have a uh, there is no end, of course. If you just pick one topic, and there is no end like how much knowledgeable you are in that topic. You can always learn something new and new and new. So if we talk about this, I think I have, then again it's the comparison, you know, like on what level you are comparing your knowledge, like on to which, from with whom you are comparing your knowledge. And if a one person does not know anything about that, then you will be here like this. If that person is also very knowledgeable about that, then he will come at this level and you will be at this level. So it depends like whom you're comparing with. But yes, I like if we talk about average or above average knowledge, that I can say that I can uh, assume in the top assume that I can assume, or that I can take into consideration in this second scenario. So I have kind of good knowledge on anime. I know it is not that useful, but if you like, I watch a lot, so I have a kind of average or above average knowledge of that. So there is some conversation going on with this topic. That is not very fruitful conversation, but if there is a conversation going on around this topic, I can speak, or I can engage on that. And second one, that is related to my professional field also, the IIT background. So if we are discussing something technical, or if we are discussing or trying to solve a problem, uh, I put my thoughts or ideas in that conversation. I try to mm, be engaged in that conversation because it's I like that also. Or sometimes I have points to mention there. So that is a kind of that is very engaging conversation that I can have. So this is actually good because it will also help me professionally, not just socially. So yeah, like if we say if we talk about me, so most of the conversation that I have in a particular day, conversation or communication that have with people in a day is regarding uh, my professional work only. Technical things in office because most of the time I spent in office. So there, if I talk to people like my colleagues, except the friends that I have, I've talked to my colleagues. That will be mostly technical, explaining something or gaining, sharing or gaining some insight on a particular technical scenario. So that is most of the times I talk about this only, and I can have a good conversation in that. So that is actually that is good, but I think I should talk about some other things also so that it will not be just technical, or I can get I can get improve on non-technical in non-technical conversation. Like I'm kind of very, but like if we just exclude my friends there, if I am talking on some topic or something other than non-technical to some stranger person or some person that I don't know much about, at that time there is I feel very difficult to talk, like what to talk and these things. That is, I know this is kind of normal for a person when they talk to someone that they don't know much about. But yeah, there are some people who have this natural talent of having a conversation with anyone with ease. So I don't want to be that one. Like I don't want my skills to be on that level. But yep, if I'm talking to someone that other than this technical things, talking to someone other than these technical things, I should be able to have a good conversation on the topics. I should be able to say something about topics unrelated to technical things. And yes, I have to improve on that. Like I'm trying to. So let's see. So this is the one thing, and I don't know what topic I'm talking about, but yeah, I mentioned in the beginning that I should be aware of Kiki. So I think that is the thing. Like this is the summary of this conversation that I have with myself now. Had with myself now that we can have a knowledge of something that like the two scenarios that I have mentioned, and we can have we can take any of the scenarios or both of the scenarios, whatever we want, and we can improve our communication or our social life or anything regarding that. So I think yep, that's it for today. And yes, so I observed again, like when I talk to myself. So it is, I think I have mentioned this before. When I talk to myself, it is little bit easy to have conversation, or to have share or not share. I'm not sharing thoughts, but to have a conversation basically with me. It is little bit easy because nobody is asking me spontaneous questions, and I don't have to frame spontaneously. Like I'm framing English